In this tutorial, I'll show you how to set up Churnfree from scratch, step by step. By the end of this video, you'll have a fully working cancellation flow that catches customers before they leave, shows them a personalized offer, and collects feedback from the ones you can't save. The whole setup takes less than 15 minutes. Let's jump straight in. Head over to churnfree.com and click Sign Up. You can sign up with Google or use your email. Complete the CAPTCHA, hit the Sign Up button, and you're in. If you already have an account, just click Sign In and log in with your credentials. That's it. Your account is ready. Let's look at what you're working with. This is your Churnfree dashboard. Once your cancellation flow is live and collecting data, you'll see your key retention metrics right here. At the top, you've got 4 numbers that matter. Canceled requests. How many users started the cancellation process? Saved requests. How many of those users you retained? Canceled percentage. Your churn rate through this flow. Saved percentage. Your retention or save rate. Below that, there's a visual chart showing cancellations versus saves over time. You can filter by specific flows or time periods using these dropdowns. You can also see reasons for saved and reasons for canceled separately and export them to CSV. On the left sidebar, you've got your main navigation, dashboard, retention flows, offers, feedback, payment processors, and help. We'll go through each of these. Before you build anything, connect your payment processor first. This lets Churnfree apply discounts and manage cancellations automatically. You've got 3 options. Stripe. If that's your billing platform, click Connect Live here. Paddle. Same process, connect it if you're using Paddle. Other, for any other payment processor. For example, if you want to connect your Stripe with Churnfree, all you need to do is click the Connect Live button and log in with your Stripe credentials. You'll also notice there's a Connect Test button next to each one. Use that if you want to test things in a sandbox environment before going live. You need at least one payment processor connected for your retention flows to work properly, especially if you plan to offer discounts. In this case, our payment processor is already connected. So now we'll move towards the next part. Here's a tip. Create your offers before you build the retention flow. That way, when you're setting up the flow, you can just pick from the offers you've already made instead of going back and forth. Click Offers in the sidebar. You'll see your previously created offers here. But if you are a first-time user, you just have to click on the Create New Offer button. Now you configure the offer. There are 3 main things to set. First, the page URL. This is where you want the offer to appear, typically your cancellation or account settings page. Second, the content. Write a heading and body text. This is what the customer sees, so make it compelling. Something like, "Wait, here's 20% off your next month," works well for a discount offer. Third, the buttons. Customize your call to action buttons. The text, what they do. Don't worry about colors and styling right now. You'll fine-tune all of that later in the Flow Builder's Design tab. Click Save Offer when you're done. The newly created offer will appear here. You can change its name to easily access it. You can also edit or delete the offer. Now for the main event. Building your cancellation flow. Open retention flows from the sidebar. You'll see any existing flows listed as cards, with options to preview, copy, edit, or delete each one. Click Create Retention Flow in the top right corner. Step 1. Name your flow. Give your flow a name. This is just for your own reference. Something like Main Cancel Flow or Discount Retention Flow. Whatever keeps you organized. You'll see 6 tabs in the Flow Builder: Survey, Offers, Feedback, Confirmation, Design, and Finish. We'll walk through each one. Step 2. Configure the survey. Start with the Survey tab. Toggle the Activate Survey switch on the right to enable it. This is the first thing customers see when they hit cancel. It's your chance to find out why they're leaving. The survey comes with a default heading and subheading, but you should customize these. Something like, "We're sorry to see you go. Could you tell us why?" works well. Now add your survey options using the Add option button. Keep it to 3 to 5 reasons. For example, too expensive, missing features I need, found a better alternative, I don't use it enough, other. You can drag options to reorder them and click the X to remove any you don't need. At the bottom, there are 2 buttons the customer sees. Never mind, which lets them back out, and Next, which continues the flow. Step 3. Map offers to responses. Move to the Offers tab. This is where it gets powerful. Here, you connect each survey response to a specific offer. So the customer gets a personalized response based on why they're leaving. For example, if someone picks too expensive, you map that to your discount offer. Maybe 50% off next month. If they say lack of feature, guide them to connect with technical support. Each dropdown lists all the offers you created earlier, plus a none option if you don't want to show anything for a particular reason. And there's a quick link to create a new offer right from here if you need one. Once done, click on the Continue button. Step 4. Set up Feedback Collection. Next, the Feedback tab. Toggle it on. This adds an open-ended text field where users can write exactly what's on their mind before they finalize cancellation. You can customize the heading and description text. There are a few useful settings here. Make input mandatory. Toggle this on if you want to require feedback before they can proceed. Character limits. Set a minimum and maximum. Something like 10 minimum and 100 maximum works well. Contact us link. Add a link for users who'd rather talk to someone directly. Click on the Continue button after finalizing your feedback form. Step 5. Customize the confirmation page. The Confirmation tab is the last checkpoint before the cancellation goes through. This is your final chance to make the customer pause. Edit this text to remind them what they'll lose. Maybe it's their data, their pricing tier, their history, whatever's most relevant to your product. Below, there are 2 buttons: Go Back, which retains the customer, and Confirm Cancellation. Make that Nevermind button text compelling. Something like Keep my account or I'll stay works better than just Go Back. Step 6. Design Customization. Now the Design tab. This is where you match the retention flow to your brand. You can customize the font family, background color, title text color, body text color, and both button styles, main button and cancel button, including their text colors. The live preview on the right updates in real time as you make changes, so you can see exactly how it'll look to customers. If you don't like the colors or the font, simply change the font. If you want to see everything together, your actual content with the design applied, click Preview Flow in the top right corner. The Design tab preview only shows the styling, not your custom content. Step 7. Embed the code. Finally, the Finish tab. This is where you get the code to install Churnfree on your website. There are 2 things to do here. First, add the URL where users will go through the cancellation process. Second, copy this JavaScript snippet and paste it into your website's code right before the closing body tag. This loads the Churnfree widget on your site. There's also an Enable User Info toggle. Turn this on if you want to pass user details, their ID, email, name, and avatar, to Churnfree. I'd recommend enabling this so you can see exactly who's canceling in your feedback reports. Now the second snippet. This connects Churnfree to your existing cancel button. Just replace button_ID with the actual HTML element ID of your cancel button. So, when user clicks cancel, instead of going straight to cancellation, they see your retention flow first. Once both snippets are in place, click Publish. Your flow is now live, and you'll be redirected to the main retention flow dashboard. After your flow has been running for a while and you've collected some data, head to the Feedback section in the sidebar. Here you'll see a list of every cancellation attempt. For each one, you get the user's name or email, or anonymous user, if you didn't enable user info, the reason they selected in the survey, the date and time, their open-ended feedback, a status icon, red for canceled, green for saved. You can filter by flow, time period, or feedback type using these drop-downs. And there's an export button to download everything as a spreadsheet for deeper analysis. That's the complete setup. You've got your account, your payment processor is connected, your offers are ready, your cancellation flow is live, and you know where to track results. After following all these steps and collecting sufficient data, you'll have a user-friendly dashboard like this to see all the saves and cancellations. The whole thing takes less than 15 minutes, and you can start saving customers from day one. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more tutorials. Link to sign up for Churnfree is in the description.